Hello, my name is Beth Tamba, and I'm a wife, a homeschool mom of 9, and an executive sales leader with Norwex. About 3.5 years ago, my husband and I discovered Norwex when we were at a friend's Norwex party, and we were both completely blown away by how this was a new way for us to clean. Before that, we had used natural products, not chemicals, natural products to clean, but found that they really didn't work that well. They were very expensive, and we had to use so much, because they were consumable products. So once we found Norwex, we both decided this was something I needed to jump on to help educate our family and friends how they can rid their home of all the toxic cleaners that they've been using. So let me tell you a little bit about Norwex. Norwex began in Norway, and a man really just wanted a way to clean his truck without chemicals. So he came up with this extremely dense microfiber. Now, you've probably seen microfiber in your regular stores that you can buy a big 10-pack for, $10, but not all microfiber is created equally. To be considered microfiber, it has to be the diameter of 1/16 of a human hair, which is ridiculously small. But Norwex microfiber is 1/200th the diameter of a human hair. So that is a lot of cleaning power in one cloth. And actually, this is the EnviroCloth. If you unwove this and stretched it out, there are 1,800 miles of microfiber in this one EnviroCloth. That goes from the top of the United States down to Mexico. Isn't that crazy? How much microfiber is in here? So that is a lot of cleaning power for you. Now back to chemicals. We have seen all the statistics that are finally linking a lot of these toxic chemicals to many of the health issues that we are facing now. We have never had a higher rate of infertility, of endocrine issues, of respiratory issues. Think of everyone you know who is on inhalers sometimes, and oxygen, and skin problems that people have with eczema and psoriasis. So these are called environmental factors. And I always thought that that meant some factory somewhere was spraying out toxins, but that's not the case. It is our own home that we are encountering most of these toxins that are really making our bodies have a very hard time to work at their best. So, along with the microfiber, there is silver infused in every strain of microfiber when it's being produced. So what do we know about silver? We know that bacteria cannot live in the presence of silver, and silver is used in hospitals with burn victims. Babies in the old days used to have a silver spoon or a silver rattle to chew on, because they would actually ingest some of that silver, and it would help them fight off infection. We in our family use colloidal silver when we are getting sick or have the sniffles to help boost our immune system. So highly, highly dense microfiber infused with silver is what is called backlock. And every Norwex cloth has backlock in it. Backlock technology is what it's called. And the silver is infused, it's embedded, so it will not turn loose. It doesn't weaken over time. And I have friends who have had their EnviroCloths for like 10 years, and they are still going strong. So this isn't something you're gonna have to replace every few weeks or months like you would the cheap microfiber. And also, this is picking up and removing all of your bacteria and grime, okay? I'm gonna show you how it works. Okay, we have 5 products, and we call them the Safe Haven 5. And with these 5 products, you can clean 85% of your home using these 5 products and water. And I'm gonna show you how. So the first one I've already showed you is the EnviroCloth. EnviroCloth cleans everything. You will wipe down every surface with this. Every appliance, every countertop, your bathrooms, your baseboards, everything in your kitchen, this is your go-to for wiping down everything. It picks it up and removes it. I have been deep cleaning like my baseboards and facings by doorknobs, thinking I was gonna have to repaint, and it was literally grime from dirty hands, and one wipe of this and it was gone. And it was shocking. And once you have an EnviroCloth and you use it, you are going to walk around your house looking for stubborn things that you thought were stains that are gonna wipe right off. And it's very exciting. So I'm going to show you now how well this picks up. All right, I'm gonna fold our EnviroCloth with the tag. Here's a tag right here. It says Enviro, and this is what you use to hang it on when you dry it, and I'll tell you about that in a second. We're gonna put the tag side up so we can keep track of what we're using when I do this demo. So this is called our raw chicken demo. I have a plate out of my kitchen cabinet, and I have a tester. Now these testing swabs are not Norwex, they are third party. I get mine from Weber Scientific. This is what is used in kitchens by the health inspectors to make sure that kitchens are clean, public kitchens, and that there's no bacteria on surfaces or proteins left behind. So this is gonna pick up any trace of bacteria and proteins. If you look over here, there's a, put this behind here. The green on top means there's absolutely none. That's what we're looking for. Gray on down to dark purple shows the evidence of protein and bacteria, and we don't want even a little bit of protein or bacteria on our surfaces. So I have in my little baggie a piece of raw chicken, and I've used this thing about 30 times and throw it right back in the freezer. So it is disgusting. This is not for human consumption. I am sure this is laden with salmonella. Close this. So imagine you are getting dinner ready, you're prepping, and oops, some spills onto your countertop. Can y'all see that? Let me get the light right on it so you can see that circle of chicken goo right there in the middle. So a lot of people would go grab a bleach wipe or stop and get soapy water, wash it down. I'm going to show you how well one little swipe of Norwex will clean it. I'm going to wipe my hands on here. Don't even have to run to the sink and scrub them. They're clean. I'm going to use this tagged part, and I'm going to wipe right here in the middle, and done. Still got the tag here so you can see it. Now, let's test this plate and see how clean it is. You can see it well. Okay, giving it a good rub. And I'm going to activate it. Give it a little shake. We'll use this for our background. Squeeze it on down. What do you know? It is green as green can be. There is no trace of that chicken left on this plate. No protein, no bacteria, and I can tell you that was a disgusting piece of chicken. So now, let's check out our cloth. Because remember, we have silver in this cloth. And the silver, can you see it? The silver will purify this cloth. Give it a little shake. And it is still green. That cloth is clean. That means I could go ahead and wipe down the rest of my kitchen with this cloth that just had raw chicken on it. I'm not going to transfer it anywhere. Now just so you know that this was a piece of chicken, I'm going to test the chicken for you. Get it in that yucky chicken water. It's already getting purple. This is going back in the freezer for next time. Give it a shake. What do you know? It's purple. It's covered. Protein, bacteria, all the things are on that chicken because it was real chicken. So that is the cleaning power of the EnviroCloth. And again, you could take this one cloth and clean your entire home. You could wipe down everything with this one cloth without having to throw it in the washer. If it gets full of dirt and dust, you rinse it out, squeeze it, and keep going. I personally have one for my bathroom and one for my kitchen because we have 5 boys and the mental image of going from bathroom to kitchen is not something I care to do, but a lot of people do. They will clean their bathrooms, rub it, squeeze it out, let it hang to dry, purify, and then go back the next day in their kitchen. So I have confidence that I could do that if I chose to do so. Okay, so that's the raw chicken demo. Now I'm going to show you the second product in our Safe Haven 5 set. It is the window cloth. The window cloth is made with the same microfiber infused with silver. But if you can see here, it's a softer weave, maybe a little bit of a shine to it. This is your polisher. So when I clean, I have this way, Enviro in my right hand because I'm right-handed, and window in my left. I wipe down an appliance and I polish it with the window. Even my granite, I wipe down with the Enviro cloth, come back and wipe it with the Enviro. I do it with my bathroom. You can use this dynamic duo on mirrors, on windows, on your faucets, your stainless steel, and they are amazing. So you do not need those toxic sprays that are going straight to your lungs anymore. You don't want to have the, my mom's biggest pet peeve is the dusties, those little dusties that are always on the mirror. You don't have that when you use this dynamic duo, the Enviro cloth and the window cloth. So I'm going to show you real quick. Have some of my butter. This is the good stuff, but I just keep it for demos. Butter's been sitting out for a while too. So I'm going to take some butter on this mirror right here. It is ridiculously heavy. Just pulled it off the wall, but it's the only one I could find. So I'm going to stand it where you can see it. And let's see here. Okay, I'm going to put dots all over here. I want to get it at an angle where you can see. Imagine your bathroom mirror. You've got toothpaste. Kids can never spit down. They always spit into the mirror, right? So you've got toothpaste all over your mirror, hairspray, hair gel, whatever it is. Can you see that good now? See that well? All right, I'm going to do it quick. Usually I fold it into fourths because it gives you 8 good surfaces to clean with. And I'm just going to wipe here. And be done. That looks good. Then I'm going to take my window cloth and let the polishing begin. It just takes a few seconds and we're done. And that looks so good. And this is a spot. I mean, butter, you can put, sometimes I'll do peanut butter on here. You can do hairspray. I want you to be able to get a really good look at it and see how clean it is. So this is also mind-blowing that you don't have to use those horrible sprays anymore. You don't have to use paper towels anymore. Again, I can just keep going with this all throughout the house. So that dynamic duo is the Enviro cloth and window cloth. Hopefully y'all got a good look at that. The third item, I think I'll just use the mirror actually. The third item in the Safe Haven 5 set is the dusting mitt. Now this dusting mitt has the texture. I've been using this. You can see it's dirty already. I don't stop and clean it. I go outside and whack it on the bricks and it's good to go again. So the dusting mitt, as you can see, is more plush, kind of a stuffed animal feel, but still microfiber infused with silver. Before you use it, I'm right-handed, I'm going this way. You want to rub it together and statically charge it, okay? And then it acts just like a little magnet. I guess I should have done this first. I have cocoa powder, and I'm just gonna put a little cocoa powder on this mirror. I would do it on the granite, but it's black, so it's kind of hard to see. Can you see this cocoa powder? Hopefully you don't have quite this much dust in your house, but maybe you do. Sometimes I do. We're in West Texas, and the dirt is crazy. So if you do, it's fine. Rub it together, statically charge it, and then wipe. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Done. Lift this again. Nothing on the mirror, all here. And look, not coming off. When you dust with normal dusting spray and rag, you are just transferring dust from one place to another. And there are a lot of chemicals found in dust. It's not just fine dirt. There are tons of bad things in dust. So we really need to dust probably more frequently than we do. I know I certainly do. This is one of my little's jobs. He's 9 now, and he can put this thing on and go all over the place. I don't have to worry about water fights, with these chemicals, with the glass cleaner that can go right in an eye. These are perfectly safe for kids to use. So, third product of Safe Haven 5 is the dusting mitt. And again, you take this outside, you hit it on a post, it's ready to go again. Number 4. The fourth, there's only 5. The fourth product in our Safe Haven 5 set is the cleaning paste. So the cleaning paste smells really good. I wish you could smell it. It's made with marble flour and natural soap and traces of coconut oil. So this is basically going to take the place of any Comet or Barkeeper's Friend if you've ever used that before. And this is your elbow grease in a jar. Can you see how full it is? I've had this 3.5, almost 4 years now. And it takes very little, it lasts so long. I use it all the time, probably every other day. And I'm just gonna use this book right here. It's something I found up there and show you how well it gets Sharpie off. So imagine a toddler running through the house with an open Sharpie. Oh no, what has happened? This comes off of everything with the cleaning paste, okay? So I'm just gonna write $300. We'll put that on her white sweater. $300. The $300 is it's the average of how much free products you get when you host a Norwex party. $300 to spend on whatever you want and whatever the host rewards are for the month. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of that, giving it time to dry. It's no longer wet. Let's see what we can do. Imagine $300 to spend on whatever you want. Okay, there we go, completely gone with just a little bit of rubbing and EnviroCloth and cleaning paste. Isn't that fantastic? You can clean stubborn things on your walls. I have gotten barbecue sauce off of my walls before. Anything that's grimy, this takes care of grout. I'm gonna put up a whole list of things that this can do so you can see how amazing it is. But this is the fourth product in the Safe Haven 5 set. It's fantastic on pots and pans, getting all the black off, and they will look brand new again. Okay, the last item, and I forgot to bring it in. The last item is our laundry detergent. So what is the big deal about laundry detergent, you might ask? We have 2 kinds. The first laundry detergent is powdered, the Ultra Power Plus, and the second is liquid. So this laundry detergent is extremely concentrated. So when you go to the store and you're buying a big old bag or bottle of laundry detergent, most of it is water if it's liquid and fillers if it's powder. And it is shocking to know what they are able to use for fillers. So fillers in laundry detergent can be ground up animal bones, that is natural, and chalk is natural. And they also can use sheetrock dust and all kinds of other things to make you seem like you are getting more for your money. So you might be getting a giant bag for $15 or a bottle for $10, but most of it's water. With Norwex, it is pure concentrated detergent. So you are not gonna have any of these fillers or dyes or artificial fragrances to irritate your skin, to clog your pores, to get caught up in your clothes. So imagine when you use a detergent that has a Hawaiian scent. One of my favorites that I used to love when I was younger had a Hawaiian scent, and there were 61 chemicals just to make up the fragrance. So there's nothing natural about that Hawaiian scent. And it's sitting on your skin, your largest organ, all day long to be absorbed. So many of our issues, not just skin issues, but internal issues, are because of the things we're putting on our skin. If you remember, it takes 26 seconds to absorb something from your skin into every single body organ. So we've got these things sitting on our skin all day long being absorbed, and no wonder we have so many health problems in the United States when we have better medical care than anywhere else in the world. So that's important. The laundry detergent is important because when you want to wash your Norwex cloths, which I do about once a month, literally once a month, I'm gonna say, everybody bring me your stuff. I do one load and done. I don't wash this thing every day or every week. But you have to use a detergent with no fillers in it. And those are really hard to find because they don't tell you. They don't have to list the fillers. Again, it's no one's regulating what are in these things. Even if it says all natural, who's checking on that? Again, ground up animal bones are all natural, but I don't want them on my skin. So you have to have a laundry detergent with no fillers because this microfiber absorbs all the gunk around it that it touches. It will absorb those fillers too and get really gunked up. So if you do have gunked up Norwex cloths, I can help you degunk them. It's easy to do, but it's best to keep them in their best working order if you use the Norwex detergent that does not have fillers in it. And if you find something that says free and clear, that does not mean that there are no fillers in there. Again, they can pretty much say what they want to and no one is checking up on them. Okay, so these were our 5 Safe Haven 5 products. The Enviro cloth for everything. The window cloth is your polisher and shiner. Your dusting mitt gets rid of all of your household dust. It's two-sided, you can just keep going with it. The cleaning paste is your heavy-duty elbow grease in a jar. Remember that permanent marker. And then your laundry detergent will keep your cloths and your laundry nice and clean. You can do several hundred loads of laundry with one little bag of detergent. It only takes 1 teaspoon of the powdered detergent to do a huge super load of laundry. 1 teaspoon, that's like pinky nail size because it's pure detergent and no fillers. So this is our Safe Haven 5 set. Again, you can clean 85% of your home with these 5 products and water. I hope I've been able to add some value to you and your family's lives today by offering these products that can help you reduce the toxic chemicals in your home and help you create a safe haven for your family.